here we are. This is the fourth installment of drawing the Cooper Monaco, and as you can see, what I did was I did the complete left-hand fender. Again, this area is polished aluminum, so it's going to reflect off the ground, and I'm just going to have to work on a medium value for that. I also did the rear fender, the right rear fender, which is shown through here. And now the next one I'm going to do is this fender right here. I said that was right. It is. This is the left rear fender, and what I'm going to do with it is darken it up to basically where it wants to be here, and then I'll start adjusting the values accordingly. So this I have darkened up to most of the value. It's probably 80 or 85% of where I want it to be. There will be a little adjusting, and I left a couple places reserved so that I can use them as highlights like I did over here. This is not the way it's actually going to look. There's going to be a tapering down to one small highlight that's right here in the center, and then this will just taper off into the lighter value, which is a reflection of the sunlight. And I'm going to do much the same here. There's one right around the corner of this air vent that goes to the brakes, and there's one right here on the side of the fender itself that runs into the headlamp cover. So we're going to do that. And then this is the gas cap, and that is a Zeus fastener that holds the hood down. So like I say, I'm going to do the back here, two Zeus fasteners on here that hold the rear hood down, the engine cover, rear engine cover. And then we'll do this, and from there I'll work on doing the best I can with the wheels and tires, and from there then I'll do the door and the little details around it, clean up the whole thing, and then we'll see where we are. And I think it's probably going to be about, I'm guessing 3 or 4 more lessons. I'm not sure exactly, because there is going to be a lot of work in here, and I want to get that right. I want to make it look so it's really sharp looking. But the car is looking great. I'm so happy with the way it's turned out so far. I especially like the highlights here on the fender. So if I can do that on the rear and other little places that need it to show that that is legitimately the way it's going to look, that it will be it'll be very dark, but other than the highlights, which show up into you know, a wide contrast between the dark and the light, so that I'm using everything that I can to show the drama of the picture. But that's what you do. If they were all the same value, then everything would be boring. What you want to do is try to pump up the values and the contrasts more so that it actually pops off the page to you. I think my drawings can actually be somewhat more dramatic than the photographs are, because I don't have to include the ground. I just put the shadow in underneath the car. I don't have to include any trees or rocks or buildings or people or anything else, and you can focus on just that much of an image. So to me, that's a lot more impactful than it is to do it the other way and try to put in all the details that were actually in the photograph, which wouldn't make much sense to me, because it's the car that I'm interested in, not where it's parked. Anyway, that's it. I'll do more today and then post this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Thank you. Bye.